These types of questions may appear in your final board exams. So check once whether you can prove these before watching the video. Pause the video, try to solve, then you can go ahead. Hello dear students. In this video we are going to learn to prove some of the problems which are not mentioned in the textbook so that you can have nice practice for your upcoming examinations of class 10th, that is especially trigonometry in maths, right? Let us go ahead with that. Come to the problem here. Prove that sec theta minus tan theta bracket square is equal to 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta. How to prove this? You need to take first LHS. Start with LHS. Okay. So LHS is equal to sec theta minus tan theta. Right? You are taking this bracket square. So just what you have to do is write this tan theta. How can you expound? Sin theta upon cos theta, right? If you can write this as cos theta, this can also be what? Cos theta. So what to do this? You write this as 1 upon cos theta minus tan theta means sin theta divided by cos theta bracket square, right? Now next coming to here, this becomes cos theta is LCM. Now this becomes 1 minus sin theta, right? 1 minus sin theta. This is brackets whole square it is, right? Now if you go ahead with this, here 1 minus sin theta bracket square, how do you write this? This becomes 1 minus sin theta bracket square divided by cos theta bracket square means what? It is cos square theta or not? Okay, cos square theta. So next you can write this as 1 minus sin theta, right, into 1 minus sin theta. Just you write like this, divided by cos square theta means just it is what can be written? 1 minus sin square theta. Can you write? Next 1 minus sin theta, okay, and into 1 minus sin theta, right, divided by this becomes 1 minus sin theta, because this is a square minus b square form, right? 1 minus sin theta 1 plus sin theta. That is why a plus b into a minus b we are expressing, right, in that form. So what happens? 1 sin theta 1 minus sin theta, they get cancelled. Okay, what remains? Finally 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta. This is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Right. So this is how you need to prove. Now let us go ahead with next proof. Prove that sin A upon 1 plus cos A plus 1 plus cos A divided by sin A. These problems are not mentioned in the textbook. I have taken different types so that if they appear in your exam, easily you can solve those and come. Okay, let us go ahead with this one. Here, how do you prove this? I hope you can try. You too can try before me. What can be done? Here you take LHS first. LHS is equal to sin A, right, divided by 1 plus cos A, right, plus 1 plus cos A divided by sin A, right. Now let us go ahead with this. Here plus sign is there, so take LCM first. If you take LCM, what this becomes? This and this both you have to multiply. That will be the LCM because these are different terms. So sin A into 1 plus cos A you are taking, right. Next what you need to do is here 1 plus cos A into what is equal to this total factor? Into sin A or not? Into sin A, right. Sin A into what is equal to this total factor? Sin A into 1 plus cos A, right. This you need to multiply. If you write that, how do you get this? Sin A into sin A is what? Sin square A, right, plus 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A. What this becomes? 1 plus cos A, right, into 1 plus cos A. 1 plus cos A. Right. Now next you go ahead with this sin square A, right, plus 1 plus cos A. 1 plus cos A means what? A plus B to A plus B means A plus B bracket square, that is nothing but A square plus B square. See here, A plus B bracket square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB, right? So you express that in that form. What this becomes then? This becomes sin square A as it is. This becomes cos square A, okay, plus 1, okay, and 2 cos A. Next this becomes plus 2 cos A divided by sin A into 1 plus cos A, right? Next coming to this, sin square A plus cos square A means what? 1 or not it is. So this becomes 1 plus 1 plus 2 cos A it becomes, right? Divided by sin A into 1 plus cos A, right? So what can be done here? This is 2 or not? 2 plus 2 means what? Just 2 plus 2 cos A is there. 2 you take common outside. So what remains inside? 1 plus cos A remains or not? Right? Take this down, sin A into the bracket 1 plus cos A. Right? 1 plus cos A, they get cancelled or not? When? What do you write? 2 into 1 upon sin A. 1 upon sin A means what? It is cosec A or not? So that is why 2 cosec A. Hence proved. This is RHS. Right? So what is asked? That we have proved. So you should try it on your own. Okay. Now let us go ahead with one more type. Next one. Coming to next problem. Sin theta minus cosec theta divided by cos theta is equal to minus cot theta. You have to try. Okay. Before me, you have to solve. Then you have to see how many answers you got right. You have to comment and tell me so that I can think of next video what type of problems to take up.